Hey everyone, how are you all doing? I'm having a little problem with my laptop. I can't adjust the brightness. It's at maximum here, but I can't lower or raise it. I'm going to use the function keys on my laptop and the shortcut keys F2 and F3, which I would use to increase and decrease the brightness. Neither of them work. All the other functions work. I can increase and decrease the volume and everything else, but the brightness doesn't work. I'm going to give you 3 steps here that might solve this problem. Probably one of them will work. The first step is to check if the video driver is installed, and if it's not, you'll install it. Okay? How do you check that? In the Windows Start menu, it's in the corner. You'll right-click with your mouse or press the right mouse button on the touchpad and go to the Device Manager option. It shows all the drivers that are currently installed. If any are missing, there will be a yellow exclamation mark next to the option here, Video Adapters. Click the arrow here and you'll see that the latest driver is already installed. If it says Microsoft Adapter or something similar, then the driver is missing. Or if there's another exclamation mark, the driver is also missing. The easiest way to update is through this little program that I'm going to show you here. I have a complete video showing how it works. It's called Snapdriver Installer and it's an open source program, meaning it's totally free and without ads. Very simple to use. Here it works very similarly to Driver Booster. It will automatically find all the drivers for your device. In this case, everything is already updated. If something was missing, it would warn you. But watch a complete video, I'll leave it in the description. So, if the driver is all installed correctly and the brightness adjustment keys still don't work, you can see that my driver is installed here. It's showing up here in the system tray, the Windows tray. So it's installed. Let's move on to the second step here, trying to solve this little problem, which is the following. You're going to type the Windows key on your keyboard plus R, okay? And the command prompt will open. You're going to type regedit as it is here. And you're going to press enter, okay? Enter, it will open here. You're going to confirm, yes. The Windows Registry Editor will open here. Here you're going to click on the arrows to open the folders, as I'm showing you here. First you go to HQ Local Machine. Then you go to System. Then you go to Current Control Set. Then you open Control. Here you go to Class. Here you'll find the folder 4D. 4D36, 968, here, this one. They'll open it using the little arrow, just like the others, and click on the folder with the zeros here. There you go. Here you'll find several keys, several registry keys. We'll scroll down until we find the feature function. Here. Double-click on it. You'll change this number here, in my case, F800. You'll put FFF and click OK. You'll restart the machine. If that doesn't work, you can also try the following options. You can try F008 and you can also try FB20, as I put here, okay? You can also try this option here, click OK and restart the machine and see if one of these solves the problem, okay? Notice, everyone, that the computer restarted, but in my case it didn't work, it still didn't solve the problem. Now let's go to the third tip here to solve this problem, okay everyone? It turns out that some notebook models have another application, another little program that needs to be installed, and it manages the screen, only the screen itself. This is more common in older notebooks, okay? So, based on my notebook model, I'm going to type it into Google, okay? And I'm going to look for the manufacturer's website, in this case it's Samsung, okay? The first option that appeared here for me, look, is my notebook model. Usually you can find the model on the bottom of the notebook, okay? You'll turn it over and see if there's a sticker or sometimes on top there's a sticker with the model number clearly visible. In my case here it's the NP35A. And I'm going to go to the manufacturer's website here on the model page. It has the drivers, okay? I'll scroll down here. Besides the drivers, there's a display manager. This is a program. It can also be the case with Samsungs, some older Samsungs, some Lenovo's too, they have a display manager. In my case, because of its model, I can access the download on the Samsung website, okay? So, I'll go to the display manager, I'll click on transfer here, download, right? Easy display manager. I've already downloaded it here. Extract everything. Let's extract it right here, and here it already has the setup. We can click on it and install it. From the moment it's installed, the brightness control will be working, okay? So, look, with the display manager that I downloaded from the manufacturer's website, the brightness control worked. So, folks, those are 3 tips for you. I hope one of them helps you solve the problem. And if you liked it, if it helped you, leave a like on the video. And if you like the content here on the channel, which is about computers, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I'm always posting content every week. Thanks, big hug, see you next time.